Good. Circling drive based on their hands. Ben. Okay. Yeah, having your high hands as you're going through traffic. Good one. Good. Driving kick circle. Nolan, what do you got? Good. Kick and swing. Different passes. Useful thing. Don't dribble while you're talking because I can't hear you as well. Moving the ball around. Can you be more specific? Don't disrupt my player while he's talking. Or two different ways you can move the ball around. We talked about two different passes. We talked about kick or swing. Yeah, kick or swing. That's how we move the ball around. Thank you. I'll take the ball and a high five. You guys can take your pennies off. Yes.
On the home court app, I followed Great Packers basketball. I just don't know if it's been accepted yet.
Okay. Coach Ken's actually our home court manager. He said he followed us. We need to follow him back on home court.
Okay.
Probably a bunch of those guys to catch up on now this week.
Tomorrow I should be tagging a bunch of videos.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Have a good night, guys. What's up?
They went in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. You're good. Hey, Ben, what's your schedule tonight? Can you stick around?
Yeah.
I've got 3. I'd much rather have 4 for our. Actually, I have 4, but I'd rather have 5 for a high school group. If you're willing to stay around, we'll get you some more competition. Yeah. You're welcome, guys. Have a good night. 4-man crew. Kelvin is backing the Lakers by the look of things over here. All right, dudes, let's gather here in the middle. We're going to get started with some game action tonight. Thursday is our competition night. We have 4. I'm recruiting Ben to stick around and be 5. And we might sub a coach in or out to make some 3-on-3 action happen. Takeaways from Tuesday night. I like to always start with a review when we got time. Who has something useful that stuck with you for 2 days? What do you remember from Tuesday night, Jasper? That's why I ask. Time we get 3 weeks in, you won't remember what I did day 1. How about Connor? What did we do Tuesday night that was useful? Don't remember. What's Devin got?
I'm not sure if this was Tuesday night, but we were doing the drill where we had to run up. The coach was passing us the ball, and then we have to turn in with our inside foot.
Yeah, we were doing inside foot. I think that was actually from the Sunday clinic you were here for. We did some specific footwork stuff. How about Kelvin?
2 steps to the rim.
2 steps to the rim. Good. I was hoping somebody was going to catch on. We did 2-step layups. We did some driving kick intro. We're going to get a lot more of that tonight. This is Ben. He's in high school. He's currently joining our Blue Sock group, and we're going to be trying to move him up to join you guys. I think good matchup for, I just blanked on your name all of a sudden, Connor, who I've known for 2 years. Connor, this is Ben. Ben, this is Connor. You guys are like each other's arch enemies. Good matchups for each other. I want to start with our 3x3 game. So, Coach, you want to play a little bit? Yeah? Make us have 6. We're going to play 3x3 specific format. If you guys aren't familiar with that, it's what they play in the Olympics. They also have like a world tour now. And USA Basketball just released some guidelines to help the U.S. actually adopt this and get it moving. We've been trying for 4 years to kind of push a rock uphill and get people playing this game more. It's my favorite game. There's no coaching allowed. It's a 12-second shot clock, and it's a half-court game that's only 10 minutes long. So it's blistering fast pace. We don't stop for anything but a dead ball or a foul, and you get to let it fly and make quick decisions. So it's 1s and 2s. Everything's a 1 inside the arc. We actually use the NBA arc. Extra deep range shots count as 2. And it's not make it, take it, and it's no passing required. So we check it to start the game, and it's live. I can shoot the check. I can drive the check and score. It's fast-paced, and we don't have to check it unless there's a foul or violation. So shot goes in, the other team gets it, clears the 3, and it's live again. Make sense so far? Cool. Let's have Devin, Connor, and Coach be a team black. You can leave your black off and be team Skittles over here. And we're going to use our official game ball for this. Yeah, that one. Actually, I felt it earlier like it needed a pump or two of air. Let me do that. Jasper, Devin, Connor, Ben, Kelvin, and Coach Ken. You didn't know that guy yet. All right, we're going to use this ball. This is a combo ball that's specifically designed for this format, which I like. It's small but heavy, so it's the women's size ball, so you might be able to palm it, and it's the men's weight, so it's a little bit small and heavy. It's really good for deep range shots. Feels kind of nice when you get used to it. Might feel a weird first touch. Let's have Jasper shoot for it. Shoot top of the key three-pointer. Shooting for ball. Black gets ball. Let's check it up in a second here. I'm going to get some music on. Maybe. And I'm going to get a shot clock ready. We're going to play a 5-minute game. See what you guys look like at fast pace. Any questions before we go? All right, play ball. Fine. One. Are we calling a foul, Kevin? No? Okay, check it up. We're live. Four, three, two. He faked the shot. He stole it back. We're live. We need to clear it. We changed possession. Let's check it. So change possession, whether it's air ball or steal, whatever. We got to clear the three before we can attack. When they shot it and missed, and you got it, you should be taking it to go clear it because we're not checking it in there. It's right into action. All right, here we go. Three, two, one, shot. Rebounds alive. Play it. Good swing. Cut that, Devin. Basket cut. Shot. Rim touch. Good steal. Shooting it deep. Out of bounds. Skittle ball. Ready. Shot clock. Live. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, shot. Good steal, Ben. Shot. Drive it or swing it. We got to move. 7, 6, shot. 3, 2, play it. Shot clock. Skittle ball. Cut basket, Ben. Fill the top, Jasper. 4, 3, 2, out of bounds. Good cut, Dev. You go, shoot that. Good kick. Good shot. There's a 2. Black ball. Yep, they get it. Clear it. Good kick. Pass. Out of bounds. Jasper, can you fix the net real quick? Ready. Good take, Alvin. Yeah. Point Skittles. Good swing. Way up high. Play it. Stole it on the shot. You're down at 1 minute. I got this wrong button. 1 minute. Good cut. Oh, good try, Devin. Right cut. Yeah, out on the wall. 40 seconds left. Good cut. Good job, Connor. Hands. Good shot. 4-2. 2, 1. It's good if it goes. 4-3. Black ahead. Good try. 11-second game. He got it. Tied it. That was right at the buzzer. So now we're OT, which means we're going to play sudden death. You need to score one and stop one, even number of possessions. So there'll still be a shot clock for possessions, but there's no more game clock. Even plays, whoever can get most points out of scoring a stop. Three, 2, 1. Woo! Play it. Good hands. Good catch. Whew, it's in and out. Out of bounds. Black ball. Checking in. On around. Tough shot. Good luck. He's taking it. Woo! Elvin scored. That would be game. Good job, guys. All right, let's grab a quick sip of water if you need some. We're going to go break down some team actions. What happened to our music tonight? You know? Yeah. Gotta be ready at all times. Step in and shoot away. We're not getting any music traction here. What's going on? Bluetooth says connected. I'm gonna refresh the page here. I like the game better when we got some background music. Pump up playlist.
Death is her sister, sleep is the cousin.
Also,
You know, Father Time.
happens when I play with the knob. All right, Calvin, take a ball. Devin, take a ball. Let's go wings for Jasper and Connor right now. You can stay middle. We're going to just work on drive and kick as a 3-man team. So you go just stack up behind Calvin. We're just going one guy with the ball at a time. 2 guys in the wings. If he drives right, we are all circling to our right. For now, whoever catches the kick is going to shoot it. And we're getting all 3 of us out of the way. Reset for the next one. Ben will be back in a second. We'll have one more to rotate. So we should only have one guy from the current team need to enter in the second team. Ben, just jump behind Jasper. We're going to go some 3-man, 3-on-0 right here, drive and kick. Any questions? All right, I'm going to give you only 2 dribbles max to get to the rim before you kick it. Ready? Kick, shot. Good. Clear the runway. Jasper, why don't you reset over here for me? Need a guy. Ready? Drive, Devin. Left. Kick, shot. Perfect. Nice shot, Jasper. Devin, when'd you fill this spot? We can shuffle a little bit so we get different spots on the floor. You went right. There you go. Nice, Calvin. Deep ranger. Ready. Try to go on the outside so you're not up the middle. Kick, shot. Good. Yep. Just go sideline, Jasper, and replace around the back. Ready. There he is. Good shot. Let's hit the fill behind shooter. Don't hit the guy ahead of you in your line of sight. Turn and hit the guy behind you. Good hook pass. That's right. We're going to be working on shooting in a couple weeks. Need to get that mechanical power organized. We're good. Okay, let's replay that one. I want to work on that precision technique for the pass. Coach, you want to talk him through that? Jasper, go back to where you passed from.
Turn this way with the defense. Right? So they got better chase ball. To the outside. Yes. Yeah.
Ideally on your outside foot. So you'll need a second dribble to set it up. Just stop here and swing your left foot around. Yeah? Let's set that up again. Just replay it. Jasper, go again. Ready. That's it. Pass. Good. Shot. Ready, next 3. That's it. Good feed, Devin. Like it. Shot, Jasper. Heads up ball. Ben can take it. Yep. Jasper's there again. Good shot. Ready, next 3. Ooh, change direction on us. There we go. Let's get one more. Shot. Here, take ball for me right here. We need one. Ready. Driving right. Go behind. Walking backwards. And get there early to step into it. Go ahead. We need one make still. Good. Good luck. On the rim. All right. Need a make. Deep range make. Good shot. Chase rebound. All right. Ready. There it is. Got it. All right. Let's do a combo we call a hockey assist. Anybody know what that means? Good. Ben was here earlier. Connor's been around. You heard that term before? How would you define a hockey assist? Yeah, it's kind of the combination of it's like 2 assists. Like first guy knows he's not open, he gives it to the next guy who is more open than he, right? So I like to do that specifically with a drive, kick, and then a swing. So the kick swing combo is what we'd call a hockey assist. So what we just did was either pass the corner or pass to the fill behind. So now it's just going to be whoever we pass to first is going to swing it to the other guy who gets the shot. And layered into that, we're going to try to get the passer out of the way so that after the swing, somebody else could attack the basket. So right now we've been drive, kick, and watch, whoever we threw it to. I want to kick to either guy and get out opposite. So when they swing it, we could shoot it or drive after the swing pass. That make sense? No audible answers? Yes, we're good? Okay, ready. Drive right, kick, swing, then shot. Good, Kelvin. Next 3 up again. Ready. Drive, kick, swing, shot. Good, Ben. Got it. Good hit. Yes. Good. Jasper, let's pass to the fill behind first. Ready, Kelvin. Kick, swing, Devin's shot. Good. Bank shot. Take it. Ready. Left. Kick, swing. Good. Like it. Let's add a second drive. After we kick, swing, drive it again. You can either finish the rim or kick it again from there. Ready. Kick, swing, get out, Devin. He's coming your way. Yeah, you felt it. Good self-coaching. I'll take it here. Ready. Kick, swing. Yeah, let's go back to that. There's a couple layers to that. First one is, where was all the defense when you caught the pass? Good. So where do you want to drive? To the right. Yeah, just drive away from the pass. Even if the defense loses their mind, away from the pass, the most consistent we have. For you, I want you to space out of the corner a little bit so that if he drives right, you got some room to move with him again. You're not stuck standing still. Which way did he drive that time? What'd you do? Nothing. You should move, yeah? Even if he goes back toward the pass, which he will once in a while because that's an advantage spot, you want to go with him, whatever hand he's driven with. Let's start it from here, Jasper. Just go from there. Start from the top. Ready. Driving left. Kick. Swing. Driving right. Kick and shoot it. Good. So same thing I just told Kelvin over there. On my space away. So I pass that way. I space this way. Rather than spacing right into the corner, I want to space up a little bit. So now I got room to move both ways, right? As we get better at this, we call it finding a window. Wherever all the defense is stacked up, there's some picture window I can find the passer can see me. Sometimes it's left, sometimes it's right. But if I have nowhere to go, I'm tempted to just stay here the whole time. The defense knows how to find me easier, right? Ready, next 3? You can stay in it. Ready. Kick, swing, drive left, following left. There you go. Good, Ben. On it. Let's get one more. Need a make. Right. Kick, swing, left, kick, shot. Good. On the rim. I'll take ball out here. Next up. Ready. Kelvin, stay. Kick. Dribble at. Drive left. Like it. Devin with a make. Good. All right. Let's go play 3-on-2 using that setup. Let's have the men in black be the defensive team. We're not going to let coach play this one. You can keep that ball. Devin, toss that one to coach. We're going to play like it's blind man, kind of like we did Tuesday night. So we had 5 then as well. Let's start it here. It's fine. Defensively, we're not going to have a blind man. We're just pretending the blind man is invisible right now. We're going to play 3-on-2. So Devin, touch the red. Connor, touch the red. You might want to switch your matchups. Defensively, you can figure that out. All right, so we're going to allow you one dribble to either finish a layup or find your pass. Yeah, so I'll let you start a little bit closer. We can go like break the 3-point line with your toe. Should be 1, 2, 3 Jasper size steps. Get a layup if you can. How do you know where to pass? Good. Based on which defender guards you, right? If he guards you, that guy's open. If he scrambles across, that guy's open. Yeah? You can play that. So you can drive right or left, finish a layup or drive or find a kick. We're just going to play from there. It's live 3-on-2 until we score or the defense ends up with the ball. Make sense? Ready. Whew. Tough shot. Okay. So if we have drive, kick, drive, what do we end up finding most of the time? Anybody guess? Let's expand our environment, our situation. If it's 5-on-5 and we drive, kick, drive, where's all the defense still? In the paint. Yeah, well, it's 3-on-2. You had a pretty good drive. So, like, not a bad play for the situation we're in right now. We're going to build the habit of getting a swing before our next drive so that we're not going right back where we left the defense at, right? Good there? Defense ready? Play. Let's do that again. We did two. We're trying to run the same thing. But you drove. He did not move. You threw it to him. He threw it back. Neither of us moved, so we really didn't accomplish anything. I want you to drive, kick, and then move opposite. I want you to move while he's driving, so you have a new angle by the time he passes it. Let's play it again. All right, hold on a second. Was that a drive that would have gotten you a layup? No, we got to start with that. Otherwise, defense doesn't really have to guard you, right? You want to go dunk it on them every time you can and make them stop you, and then your passes are beautifully open. Ready? All right, good shot, Ben. Let's play it one more time. What I'm looking at, I like to call it peekaboo. Between the start of his drive and the end of his drive, you were still in the same spot. So when you pass it, he was able to find you pretty quick, right? I want drive. He's looking at the drive. You move. When you catch it, he has no idea where you are. He's got to locate you before he can guard you. Let's play it one more time. Good. All right. Which way did he drive? He went left. He kind of did a little shifty thing. Devin's like that. You got to watch closely. But which hand he dribbles with should be your cue. All right. Defense is looking awesome right now. Let's give him one more time. Ready? Good. Yeah. Right play, Devin. Okay. Let's stay offense since now the defense got scored on, but let's rotate our positions. Different offense spots. You want to go middle, Ben, or Connor take ball middle? Okay. Giving you one dribble. Get a finish or find a pass. Ready? Good swing. Swing. Yeah, get that shot off. Extra swing. Drive again. Good hands, Jasper. All right. Defense is killing it. Let's rotate. They stopped us. Defense, offense. Who's going D this time? All right. Ready. Good kick. Swing. Find under the rim. Good finish, Calvin. Got it. Let's go offense. Stay on a make. Rotate. Who starts ball? Ready. Kick. Swing. Swing. Good back cut. I like it. All right, so defensively, what should our strategy be? Once we stop the initial drive, what should we be talking about? There's 3-on-2. So what are two things we should be guarding? Basket and whoever has the ball. We got to let other people, other things go and just cover those two. Where the ball is going to be shot from and where they're trying to send it, whether it's a cut or a shot. Protect the rim, guard the ball, we'll figure it out. So what I just saw was you were guarding the ball, pass went there, you had to run to also guard the ball. We want you to shift a little bit sooner. So if he's on ball right there, you're here, whoever he passes to, you're going to go get them by the time they catch it. Yeah? Starting here still. Drive can still get to rim. We need to shut that down first. Ready? Good drive. Let's do that again, Calvin. We need bigger and scarier Connor over there. You got Dev? Okay. Offense is staying one more time. Ready? Good. Kick it. Swing it. He drove back toward the pass. You almost let him get away with it. Teeth and claws and everything. We're going to scare him out of that and make him kick it. Was that a good shot? I think it was. He didn't really stop you. He was there, but not aggressively there, so you went over him. I think that's fine. But you kind of need to imagine right now a guy this tall with arms that much taller, and you got two of them. That's where we're going to start working on the decision to kick instead. Who was your shooter? Who would have been open out here? Yeah? Did you say anything about it? No. You're in the right spot. Step one. Step two is Kelvin! Right? I don't want him to shoot over two guys. If I'm open, I want him to find the advantage shot for our team. Right? All right. Play it again. Ready? Hold on. Let's do it again. Devin left the building, which means you could have scored it. Did you actually try to score? No. If you dribble to pass, we all catch on to it pretty quick. Ready? Good hands. Swing. Ooh, we're leaving that guy open. All right. Risky decision. Kelvin got it. Let's go play that squat again. I'm going to keep the same defense. Okay. Ready. Yes. Yes. Good contest, Kelvin. Yeah. Oh, I like the look. We're scrambling. There's a third guy. There we go. Ah! Good try. All right. What's the main thing that we noticed about that possession? What happened to our space as we continued passing? We got closer and closer, right? We're doing really quick passes, like hockey assist World Tour club right there, right? But we were so close that long arm people were just scrambling and covering us up anyway. We never really got an open shot out of it. What else do we notice? On our first drive, let me give you two different scenarios here. If I pick up my dribble here to pass it, where are my defender's arms most likely going to be? I'd say they're down shoulder height or lower, right? They were deflecting my dribble maybe. They're guarding me here. So where should my passes go? Over top. Yeah. Hook pass behind, overhead pass there. If I get deeper paint, where are my defender's arms now? Up. Why? They think I'm a threat to score. So where should my pass go? Low. Yeah, I can pass below them. I'm going to just use that. Between free throw line distance, pass is going to be overhead. When you get below the block, you're going to be passing down below, just based on where their arms are attached. Just have that in mind. You have option one, option two. While you're in motion, you can start picking apart defense and finding the holes. All right, ready. Good kick, good shot. Like it. Let's rotate. Let me start the ball on a wing this time. See if we can adjust to this. Ball's a wing. No defense on the ball still, so where should our defense position be? So we're going to be like rim and protecting the next shooter over, right? So like you are guarding those two guys. We're not guarding the ball, and we're having to rotate our defense to stop his first drive. You can still go right or left. If he drives right, actually, Coach, let me have you just give us a third presence right here, third player on D. The blind man, just an obstacle for you to go around. So if he drives right side of his defender, who should stop him? You. Are you in a position to do that? Yeah, I think that's a better position. Good. If he drives left side of his defender, who should stop him? Jasper. Good. And what should you do if he leaves the rim to stop this drive? Yeah, try to just sink is what we call it. We're going to work on that later weeks, but try to cover each other's back. So coach is going to stay as a tree. He's not part of your defensive team. He's just giving Devin something to work around here. Give us a direction. Ready? I'm going to stick with one. Get to the rim or kick it. Ready? Good kick. Good swing. Yeah, shoot that, Ben. You had it. Good hands. All hands are up. Point proven. Rotate. Defense won it. Let's get two new guys on D. Ben, stay offense. Good. Ready. All right, hold on a second. Is that a drive? No. All right, let's do it again. Why don't we just go back to our full teams, Coach? Let's make you live and turn your back to ball. Okay. Coach is now activated. Make this a real game. Ready? Kick. Oh, stolen. Passed off the shoes. All right, black ball. Connor, just keep it. Start it there. Ben or Jasper, be the blind man. Yeah, Coach. Trying to take free agency contracts over there or something. Okay, ready. Good D, Ben. Again, if we're not trying to score, we don't go very far, and it's easy to guard us. Skittle ball. You can keep it, Ben. Connor's blind. Ready. Good skip. Drive it again. Yeah, that's a good shot. I'll take that. You got space for it. All right. What did you two do to help us as a team?
Well, I went to start checking.
Okay. It was kind of weak. We passed it. We passed it back. We passed it back to Ben, who started with it, and he shot it. We really had zero attacks to the basket other than Ben's first drive against the blind man. We need to put a lot of punches in the mouth of the defense at the rim in order to open up other options. Let's back you up, Kelvin, to heels on the three. Ball touches on his back, Devin. When you remove it, we're live. Ready. Kick. Woo. Good rebound. Play it out. Ah! Good crash, Devin. That's all right. All right. Go Devin blind. Okay. Connor's the rim man. Ready. Good kick. Tough take. All right, so what should the top guy do? I think the pattern I'm noticing is we have a drive and a kick opposite. This guy just stood still. Both teams did it the whole time. What should I do? Let's say Connor has it and he drives left. Where should I go? I should go left. Yeah, and then if he kicks it opposite, the only way I'm going to get a pass from that guy is to close the gap. So I call it squealing the tires. I was running this way. I'm now sprinting this way. And if all the defense gets to him, I'm the swing pass that's really nice and open to get a shot. We should have some movement following which way the ball's going to make that an advantage. Let's start it from Connor. Ben's the blind man. Kelvin's the rim man. Ready. Good back cut. Swing. Swing, cut. Good. Shoot or drive it. Space again, Devin. There we go. Whew. Good quick shot. Yeah, that's a tough one. Good hustle, Connor. Let's go skittle ball. Ben's got it. Connor's blind man. Devin's low man. Ready. All right, let's try again. Let's replay that. Heads up. I want to try to get to the gap between these two guys. If I go parallel the free throw line, he doesn't really have to move, and nobody's any more open than they were. If I get below him, now I'm playing 2-on-1 behind, and if he overplays, I can kick it back out. Got to try to go like you're going to score it. Ready. Try again. Ready. Okay. Sometimes that's there. We'll take it. Black ball. Jasper's blind. Ben, you're going to be low at the rim protection right now. Ready. Drive. That'd be you to try to stop that. Yeah. Let's replay same. So now we've got 3 active. When you leave, so you want to meet him like at the edge of red. Let's go ahead and do that. Get toes to the red. You want to drop and cover up that skip pass, right? And if you stay low, Jasper's done this a couple times already, you stay low as a guy with long arms and a good jump. When they throw it high, you can just go touch it, grab it out of the sky, yeah? But just be in this line. That's the best shooter. They put him there in front of the best driver so that they can work together. Cover this up, make them pass it back out where it came from, yeah? Let's start again. Good. Drive it again. Yeah. Cut through Devin. Cut through Devin. Fill the top corner. There we go. He's driving it. Follow him. Good. Keep swinging again, Connor. Get open. That's you. Good block. All right. It's good action. Skittle ball. Let's play it one more time from here. See if we can get a make. Ready. Good skip. Swing it. Drive it. Good kick. Okay. I don't want to end on that one, so let's flip it. Other team's ball. Let's do it again. See if we can end on a make here. Ready. Kick. Let's play it again. Which way did you drive? Back towards your pass, yeah? Let's do it again. You started there. Ben's blind. Kelvin's at the rim. Ready. Swing it or shoot it. Yeah. Let's go again. Let's go again. What was the combination we worked on practicing a few minutes ago? Drive, Did we drive? Not really. We didn't really touch the paint or pull any defense in. Kick, which we did okay. We got to that guy. What do you want to do? Either shoot it or swing it. Because where's all the defense? Right here. So you're not going to drive again, but we really don't want to send it back to the guy that sent it to you, because then he might as well not even give it up. He would have kept it, right? We need to get more aggressive attack to the rim and a kick swing before we drive it. So let's do it this way. We'll play a game to 5. If you kick swing anything scored, it's worth 5. Any other shot is worth 1. Playing a game to 5. Let's try it. Ready? Attempted kick. Yeah. His hands were up. He caught you down low. Basically the right decision for the pass. Ready. Kick. Shot. It's 1. Offense will keep it. Ready. Kick. Swing. 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 Drive. Kick. Shot. Whew. He's almost there. So, another good rule is to try to not have 2 swing passes without anybody moving. Right? We had you and Ben over there. Swing, 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 and then he drove it. I want to swing and then cut, or swing and he drives. Somebody should be moving a person instead of just swinging the ball. Ben, you want to be under rim right now to protect. Ready. Good split. Woo! It was there. Right decision. That's what we want to see. Like 30% of the time, we should get that shot because the defense is worried about our passes and we're actually attacking to score. Ready. Kick. Shot. Yeah. Oh, good rebound. Ah! He's alive. Drive. All right. Yeah, we're still alive on the rebound. We'll play it out. If you get offensive rebound, go for it. Dunk it and ask questions later, Jasper. That's the general idea. Ready. Kick. Good drive. Kick. Drive again. Kick again. Kick again. Swing again. Swing. Shot. That's a 5-pointer. Oh, he got it. Double swing after the kick. Good job. All right, let's work on cutting. Do we need a water break first? Say yeah if you need it. If not, we'll go on. Let's go real quick, play a one-on-one game from a cut. So let's go Ben start with it. Let me have Jasper be a wing and Calvin be his defender. Let's go Connor match up right here. We're just going to have Devin on pause for the moment. I want to get Ben a catch on a cut to the basket. So there's 3 cuts we call triangle cutting. We're going to get more details in this as we go along. This is just your week 1 intro. So what's one cut you can make? Toward, I like to use the destination as the start point. So big picture, where are you going to cut toward?
Baseline?
Yeah, I'd say basket, right? Kind of like we just drove. Our definition of drive is attacking the rim with a dribble. A cut is attacking the rim without the ball. If we get to the rim, where are we going next? Good. Out to corner, usually away from 2 things. Basket and ball. Space is the general idea. It could be a big pie shape of space over here somewhere I'm headed toward. If I'm out in space and I want to close the gap, kind of what we just talked about, squeal the tires, what am I running toward? The ball. Yeah? Commonly called a fill cut. I'm filling empty space, but I like to think about it as like, what's the object I'm actually running toward? It's either the basket, space, or the ball. That's a triangle. So your job is to get open using only those 3 cuts. You're not allowed to dribble. Your job is to get him a pass back after he throws it to you. And your job is to be the big windmill in his way and make his passing life difficult. You can't dribble. Ready. Ben with the cut. Got it. Trying to create something from a pivot. Good try. Let's just switch offense to D and do the same. Can't dribble at all. Starting with a pass and a cut. Here we go. Let's try it again. I would call that passer error. He was not open. Yeah? Let's do it again. Ready. Okay, space cut. Okay, we'll get a post up out of it. Good. Good try. Okay, let's go rotate Devin to offense. Jasper come be on ball defense. And let's have Connor and Ben over here. We'll rotate Kelvin out for one. You're going to pass it to him, and then you're trying to make a cut to get around him. Let's see what we got. Ready? No dribble requirements. Tough. Oh, wedgie ball. Oh, he got up close. How's your vert, Devin? I bet you could get up there. You got it? Okay. Let's go again. Yeah, I'm gonna go same. We got a jump ball on the rim. Ready? Good cut. All right, hold a second. That would be a upstream cut. Let's do it again. If you get to basket, go ahead. Ball gets there. I get to basket. I want to go to space next. I'm getting out. If he follows me closely, I'm going to have a better chance of beating him. If he sags off in the paint, then I got open space. Coming back to the ball. Ready. Ben, push up on the ball when he's got it. Pressure on the passer. Here we go. Not there. Go away to space. All right, let's do it again. I'm not sure it was a triangle. Bigger problem, it was tiny, right? You went in here, you went out to about here, and you came back, right? I want to make a big triangle. Get all the way to the rim. Actually have a name for this. I call it a halo cut. Put your head under the rim like you're a Christmas angel before you get out to space, all the way to the three-point line, before you come back to ball. Long cuts. Here we go. Good. Not there. Space away. All right. He's got a post up. Good finish. Okay. Let's switch out to D. Stay our positions. Jasper ball. Ready. Good. Not open. Space, space, space. Okay. Let's do it again. Was that a triangle or a circle? I'd say a circle. Yeah. For most people land. Let's do it again. If I stop over here, that gives me a point from which to make a triangle. If I don't stop, I end up rounding, and I'm going the same speed the whole time. So I could run a big circle, he could run a small circle, and we end up back where we started, right? If I do a triangle, I'm changing speed, and I'm stopping at 3 points to change direction. Here we go. Good D, Devin. Space, stop, good. Now fill to it, yeah. Now you're open. It's a tough shot with no dribble allowed. Good. You got the idea. All right. Kelvin's up on offense. Let me go Jasper. Go D again for me. Devin, rotate over and be D against Ben on offense as the passer. Ben, be offense. Just randomly assigning you a role here. Ready. Pass. Trying to cut basket. Good catch. Shoo. Falling away. All right. We got the idea. Let's give you one dribble each. So Ben could use a dribble to set up a pass. Kelvin could catch it and use a dribble in the post, or what Jasper ended up with when he did his triangle, I could catch it here and use a dribble to create something. Yeah? Starting the same way. Trying to get open on a cut. All right, let's try it again. Kelvin, go away. If it's not open, you get the right idea, Ben. If it's not there, it's up to him to space away. Ready? Start him with ball again. Good. Good try. You get the right idea. Rotate. Who's up next? Has everybody done the cut? Think so? Okay. Let's insert coach again and go back to threes. I want to change our matchup slightly. Do you have a black shirt? No. No? We gave you one on Tuesday. Okay. Yeah. I want to put you three together. No, you were together. I want to put you three together and have Ben with Devin and Kelvin. I want Kelvin Jasper matchup is what I'm looking for. Can you grab him a darkish penny of some kind? Or grab grab Devin a lightish penny, just because he's wearing dark gray but not quite black. There we go. You guys bring your shirt. That way we always have a team black we can shuffle in and out of if we need to. All right, same game, but it's 3-on-3 with no dribble. Let's see what we can create. It's all about cutting angles and shooting the first open shot available. Ready? Shoot it. Yeah, now cut it. All right, hold a second. Hold a second. What did we just talk about? Cutting. What were our first two? The first two attempts were screen away. We've talked nothing about screen away. We don't know each other well enough to be effective screen away yet. Just cut the basket. You could maybe use that deceptively. Like, I could pretend I'm going to screen and then cut, but I want to get rim attacks. Get somebody to the halo every time we can. Ready. Up on him, Calvin. He's got the ball. You want the ball. Good. Yeah, Connor. Good back cut. Oh, with the rondo. It's alive. Rebound's good. Play it. We got only cuts. Nice, Jasper. There we go. Job in. You can start it. Get up to the top of the key and check it. We're going no dribble from there. No dribble. Not even one. Cut basket. Good. Yes, Dev. Cut again, Calvin. Tough shot. What did Ben just tell his teammates? What did Ben just tell you by having to take that shot? What did he tell you? You didn't do a good job getting open. He was like, there's nobody home. I'm going to take a off 1 foot, kind of step back-ish fadeaway over my defender because I got nothing. You guys got to get to a spot where he can find you. Ready. Basket cut. Yes. There we go. Let's go back and do that again. Great example of what exactly we want to do on offense. And now what we need to get good at stopping on defense. He can only do one thing, which is cut. So when he passes, you want to jump over here and meet him with this forearm in his ribs and make him go behind you. Yeah? You're long enough to stop anything over the top. Don't let him get on your face side. Ready. Good back cut. Oh. All right. On a back cut, what is the preferred pass to throw? Why? Yeah. Typically, when the defender's running, he's going to go like this. Anything in this zone is going to be deflected. I'm going to just bounce it. Bounce it where he can't touch his shoelaces, and it gets to the other side where the other guy can catch it. Right? Let's play it again. Dark ball. Base cut. Ooh, good catch. Good cut, coach. Connor around the top. Swing. Cut. Good. Space again, Connor. Good catch, Jasper. Oh, good try. So the move we're going to work on footwork-wise next week is just pivoting out of that. Like you cut in, caught it here, leaning this way. He was leaning that way with you. Step across his momentum. You find your other side of the rim. All right, skittle ball. Here we go. Good try, Ben. Pop back out. There's no space. Cut Devin to basket. We're going no dribble. Sorry. Good try. All right. Common problem we have, most high school motion offenses, is that all positions are told to always cut all the time. And I disagree. What I just saw was a good example of that. When you pass to me, I would like you to cut, but when I pass to you and then I cut, what happens? Everybody gets jammed, right? I'm in the way of if you pass it and you try to cut, we're in each other's way, much less if we try to drive, right? There's never a spot to attack effectively. So I like to tie it to what direction the pass is going. So if we're in the middle, it's easy. Any pass from here is going outside. If I pass toward the outside, yes, cut. If I pass toward the middle, no cut. Yeah, so yeah. Let's get a full demonstration. If you can go to corner for me. If you pass to me, would you cut? Yes. If I pass to him, would I cut? Yes. He's farther outside. If he passed to me, should he cut? No. If I pass to you, should I cut? No. I'm passing more toward the middle. Yeah? So inside out equals cut. Outside in equals no cut. That gives us some rules to operate. And what we end up with that is when we drive, all our shooters are spaced wide, and all our drives are attacking the middle. We pull the defense farther off of the guys we want shooting in the corners. All right, for now, no drives. Let's see if we can apply that. We're only cutting if we pass away from middle. Ready? Good cut. Yeah, Connor cut basket. Ooh, he's alive. Control dribble, cut basket Jasper. Oh. Devin's playing free safety over there. All right, so one other thing, just saw. I'm out here being pretty well defended. I could go farther out here and catch it moving this way. Do I really want that? No. As soon as he's between me and the ball. Let me get Connor back over there with the ball. Visual demonstration is always helpful. Okay, this guy's denying me. Maybe he's even got his back turned to me. He's between me and the ball. What's he not between where he should? Not between me and the basket. I just want to take that space, right? And another rule we're going to build on is don't come back. I think I said it one time tonight. Don't swim upstream back where you came from, right? So if I try to back cut, I'm not going to come back out there. I'm gone, right? Whether I get it or not, I pulled some defense, made a threat, I'm out. The next guy's going to fill behind. We've got spacing. But as soon as that guy is between me and the ball, I'm cutting the rim all the time. Let's start it from there. Connor's ball over there. Kelvin, you can play however you want. Jasper, start with a basket cut. Play. Good. Yep. Connor's going to stay because he was outside. All right. Jasper, cut. Good defense. All right. Let's go skittle ball. That was just dark ball. Skittle ball. Let's go last play. See if we can get a score out of this. Good. Shift over, Devin. Cut Ben to basket. No. Back cut Kelvin to rim. Ah. All right. So what's the mutual signal we could both see to tell that he's going to back cut and you should wait and pass to his back cut? Any ideas? Let's give him the ball back. I'll tell you my favorite is just the three-point line. If we're using the high school three, if any part of his body breaks the three-point line, so come and do that, Jasper. It's a toe or it's a fingertip, whatever. Toe, fingertip, body part breaks the three-point plane. Right? A window is right here between us. I'm going to back cut, and he knows it. We can both see that at the same time. Yeah? I stopped my cut too soon. Okay. Let's play it from the top. Ready. Back cut Ben. Okay. Swing it. Cut it. Nothing there. Okay. Middle cuts. Good catch. Shots away. Whew. Tough shot. All right. So we had a few errors where we're cutting back across the middle when the pass went from outside in. What's our rule again? If we pass from inside out, what should we do? Cut. If we pass from outside in, what do we do? Stay. Yeah? We're going to connect the dots with that. When we allow the drive, that works really good because the guy that stayed is now filling behind. He's a really open shooter. Let's leave it there. We're going to go free throw golf to finish this out. I'll let you pick. We can do 1, 2, or 3 shots per player. We're going individual high score. What do you want? Do 2? All right, we're going 2. Good thing it wasn't 1. Here we go. Got it. 2 points for 2 shots. Back rim. Look good. Right on target. Have you heard us talk about elbow to eyebrow yet? Elbow to eyebrow is my favorite indicator of your arc being high enough. When you hit back rim, it's usually a pretty good solution, especially if you're at the free throw line, you're consistent distance. Touch your elbow to your eyebrow at the end of your follow through. That'll give you a swish instead of a back rim hit. Choo. All right. 2 is the score to beat. Okay. I'd like you to take a little bit longer time. You went pretty quick from dribble to shot. Like couple dribbles, deep breath. Build a routine. 2, ties the leader. Any kind of make to win it. Got it. Good job, Jasper. think that's 2 in a row. You won Tuesday night too. Good shooting. All right, tell me a useful thing of the night. What are we taking home in our bag of tricks? What do you got, Devin? Okay. Inside versus outside passes to determine our cuts. Good one. Okay. Yeah, don't swim upstream. There's some places where you might V-cut or back cut and go into a handoff we'll get to, but especially in the middle, you're making that basket cut. Like when you swim upstream, you just clog up the works for everybody else behind you. So simple rules. Jasper.
When to cut and when not to.
Okay. Good. Kelvin? Face cut. Yeah. Simple as that is. Like just good at face cuts until the defense figures out how to stop it. It can be pretty good. How about Ben?
Like if you're on the outside, you pass it in, don't cut.
Okay. Why is that?
Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, you're correct. I'm just
It's because if you drive,
reasoning behind it.
If you drive and then like if they try to drive, like this whole area is like covered.
Yeah, if we get overcutting or when we layer in driving, it gets even more congested. We want to try to keep the middle open as much as possible. Cool. Any questions for us? Anyone with homework issues accessing the course that we need to troubleshoot for you? Everybody got to their video? Got your quiz? Can see your stuff.
I like couldn't submit it. It was like cut off.
You're on the phone? Yeah? You try to just flip it landscape? Didn't try that? That's usually the solution. It's kind of built. We're actually working on an upgrade that's going to change that later. Good work tonight, guys. You're welcome. Devin's coming for shooting, right? You're on the Dr. Dish tonight. Yes.
My dad wants to add one. He tried to sign me up for the high school 3x free.
Yeah.
But he couldn't because I was under 14, or I'm 14.
Okay.
He wanted to see if there's a way that we could
Yeah.
sign me up. For
That's a good feedback for me because it should be set so that 14 and up can enter. So I'll go check that tonight. You should be good to go. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Hello, sir. How are we doing tonight? Good. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Talking about, oh yeah, you got a list there. Talking about